no pyramids during the New Kingdom because they have like natural pyramid, which is not like good opinion. But so each number is a tomb, okay, and that tomb goes deep under the ground. You want to see it? Come to that side. If you look underneath, they made the design of each tomb. So you see how deep they go under the mountain? Can you see? That tomb is huge. Yeah. And look to the curve, like as if they are telling us they can do anything. When I was talking about the real function or maybe the real purpose of these underground designs, you didn't believe me. I saw it in your eyes. That's why I feel sad about this. When I feel sad, so this is one of the great examples. This, and I call it village under the ground. This, they call it Sons of Ramses II tomb. If you come closer, every room here is a big room, about 4 by 4 or 4 by 5. So we are talking about huge compound under the ground, and they call it tombs. Like, who can design something like this? Maybe if they make individual tunnels, I would say okay, each one belongs to one of this. But who had the ability to design this big design under the ground? And not only digging with perfect measurements, perfect alignments. Okay, so this room is exactly facing this room, the same measurements here, the same measurement there. So they were using machines doing this. This were not done by hammers and chisels. And you can see some real photos. Look, it's a huge place. We are not talking about tiny. This is, in my opinion, bigger than Regency Hotel, the one you stayed at. This design bigger than the hotel itself. Okay, so we can easily call it bunker. We can easily call it shelter under the ground, or that was a big factory of energy under the ground. Okay, but later, when those devices and machines disappeared, the dynasties use it as tomb, and then we call it tomb because we found some carvings, okay, and some kind of decoration related to cemetery designs or related to one of the pharaohs, which can be easily added in any time. Any king can come and add his name, and maybe that's what happened. Maybe Ramses II is not the first one, could be the last one. Someone will put his name and then the second erase that name and put the new name and then erase and put, and I'm not saying that because this is my belief, no, because we found many objects, many statues with several names, some clear and some like slightly erased, some completely erased. Okay, there is a statue in the Egyptian museum with 4 names, 4 different rulers. So who built it? Who made it? Okay, so this is a good evidence I always use to show you that this area was originally designed before 10,500 BC, and it was not used as a cemetery in the beginning. It was used as shelter or bunkers to hide from the solar disaster. Do you need to go inside?
She's only going to do 2.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so we're joining coffee after number 2.
Very good.
Turkish coffee.
15 or really? Yeah, it was in the roaring kind of 20s or just before it.
Oh, so it was. Oh, he said. Yeah.
What I think I understand.
Yeah. What a nice home.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a good trade-off. I like that. What I
music every morning. Then it's like whistling. But when they did the restoration, stop. Okay, so here is the question. They did restoration on one only. Why the second stop? Very good. If you have two toning forks and you hit one will resonate, the second one will respond. Okay, so they were responding to each other.
شفت القاعدة بداخل حطيت له ميكرو ولا لا؟
لا
حط له
مش مشكل.
يا تحط معلومات وقت الرومانيين هذاك زاد شو تعمل
This quartzite, we had that limestone. So they messed with the design, with the material. But they're supposed to add quartzite. But they add limestone, so the chemistry of the statue changed. The water color we know it was blue, okay? But the ancient Egyptian had a word called wajwar, the great green, and we know that they meant the ocean by that word. So as if they imagine that the deep water is green, not blue, okay? So we come to the story from the beginning. This is the type of a hut above the ground, like there is a foundation, and this is a palm tree, or some people maybe call it coconut tree, so it's not very clear. Maybe both. This is sycamore tree. Okay, they go to this hut with ladder. There is kind of bulls and cows. Okay. There is a strange dog there. You can see it. Okay. Here, this is the mayor of Puntland and his wife. And his wife had like a strange body. They claim that she suffered from the elephantitis disease, but I say no, because elephantitis disease affects only the lower part, but she has fatty layers on the shoulders, the arms, the breast, okay? And that could be type of African style, or some also Aboriginal in Australia can look the same. What? Or a yeah, and here I am talking also about a trip to many destinations, not necessarily one which is Australia, could cross through the Red Sea. above the red line, this is the sea level. If we look up there, you can see that famous fish with that long tail. We call it the stingray fish. That is not Red Sea fish. Okay? That is Indian Ocean fish. Also, if you go this side, you can see swordfish.
Which is like,
See it? Swordfish. Sorry, Cliff, I forgot the laser pointer. You see it here, swordfish. Okay? Down here, this red fish looks like a big bird.
Still going?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Very strong.
You said this is stargate?
No, no, under the feet of the person. Yes, you're looking.
Yeah, it's just uneven. I don't want to. We don't do that again.
-1 on the tour.
What is this that they're holding?
Look, they hold two things.
Yeah.
The first one, we call it mekhe and hika.
Uh-huh.
Hika is the one with the curve. Hika, this is for the shepherd.
The shepherd.
Yes, and it's a symbol of the ruler or someone on control.
Yeah.
The other one, very strange, we call it flame, the one for the flies.
Oh.
But it's not flies, it is negative energy.
Oh.
Okay? Because flies are negative energy too.
Yeah.
But that one is to, so one to grab the positive energy, the other one to attract the negative energy.
And do you believe they really held those?
They were functioning in their real life. Not only when they died, but also when they were alive, they were using them.
So did you say they found gold here from Australia?
This is what they say from Queensland. And they say that is the Tutankhamun mask. But still not approved by Egyptologists, by the way.
A lot of copper in Europe is actually from the United States, from the Great Lakes.
Okay.
So they can tell by analyzing the alloy or
And then there's a woman who like stays.
Yes. Three girls.